Here in the first period of this game. The Stars have 6 shots on net, the Jets only 3, and now we have a fight brewing in the corner. Chris King is starting to swing, and he and Hatcher are going to go, and they take it in behind the net, and Hatcher gets off a right-hand combination, a couple of quick ones on King. King comes in with a left, a roundhouse left hand by King. And the linesmen move in to pull these two apart, and that was a pretty rambunctious little joust going on in there.
Good morning, Rosenort School. This is Chris King, former captain of the Winnipeg Jets, and you're watching R360 News.
Good morning, RedHawks Nation, and welcome to your R360 morning announcements. I am your host, Mr. Scharfenberg. Welcome to your final R360 news program for this year. It is Friday, June 25th, and we are ending on day 1 on the school calendar. We have all kinds of special things in store for you today, including a free lunch announcement, a farewell to Mr. Waldner, and of course, the hockey card box break. We are going to kick things off with our final pet profile this year, this one coming from Kyra Friesen and her new kitten, Creamsicle. Let's take a look.
And now, another installment of Pet Profile from RedHawks Nation.
RedHawks Nation, this is my cat, Creamsicle. I just got him last Wednesday. And he's really playful, and he likes this toy. He literally just eats it. He's teething right now, and he likes cat treats. Jump, 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 jump. And we love each other. Bye, RedHawks Nation.
Thank you, Kyra. And you heard it here first. Check out our final report card package for one of 10 free lunch tokens that have been randomly inserted into your report card envelopes. There's only one catch. In order to earn one of the free lunches, you must pick up your report card here at the school in person. Report cards will be ready for pickup starting on Monday morning. Good luck, RedHawks. And on Wednesday evening, the class of 2021 graduated from Rosenort School. We had 117 live viewers watching our graduation and a total of 563 folks who have viewed the grad since. There is just one problem. We have this gigantic sign up for the class of 2021 and we don't know what to do with it. So today we are going to give it away to one of the grads. Let's spin the wheel, Mr. Cornelson, and find out who. Congratulations, Ava Kraker. Please pick up the sign or pass it along to one of your friends who might like it. And Winnipeg-born wide receiver Shay Ross of the Edmonton Elks accomplished a pretty remarkable feat at Dakota Collegiate Winnipeg this last week. And your grade 6 teacher would like to escalate this into a RedHawks challenge for over the summer. Let's check it out.
I went over to Walmart and grabbed some milk and some cookies. And within an hour, we had created this video. I have quite the gymnastics background. 3 of my aunties are high-level gymnastics coaches. I've been around gymnastics my entire life. I think almost every kid in my family can pretty much do a backflip. As I approached it, I did a round off, and then I back tucked over it. And then in midair, while I was upside down, I dunked my Oreo.
Okay, so that was totally amazing. Mrs. Lopez wants to know who has the best Oreo dunk in RedHawks Nation. Record your best dunk over the summer. Remember to keep it safe and send it to R360. In September, we will broadcast the top 10 dunks. And of course, there will be a massive cookie prize for the winners. Mrs. Lopez would also like to know if you're aware of the Montreal Canadiens, that they are off to the Stanley Cup Finals. They won in Game 6 in overtime against the Vegas Golden Knights and hope to bring the cup back to Canada for the first time since 1993. In other sports news, Teoscar Hernandez hit a grand slam, and Vlad Guerrero Jr. added his leaguing 24th home run in a 9-0 win over the Orioles last night. Watch the Blue Jays all throughout summer and their push for a playoff berth. And it's time to take a quick spin on the electric playground. Let's find out which student submitted a video game highlight for today. Thanks, AJ. Remember to save your best video game clips throughout the summer, and you could be featured on the electric playground in fall. And the grade 8 class had a few touching send-offs for their teachers this past week. As we closed out remote learning, let's take a look.
Mr. Hopper, so, well, we know we've been online a lot this year, and we know how tough that can be on all of the teachers, so guys, you can turn your cameras on now. We just wanted to say thank you. Oh my gosh, okay.
Thank you.
Mrs. Kilmartin, before you start, we know online school isn't the ideal situation to end our grade 8 year with you. So, guys, you can turn your cameras on now, but we wanted to say thank you.
Oh, you're gonna make me cry.
Our school community is devastated to learn of yet another residential school mass grave that has been uncovered this week in Canada. Families are encouraged to read our school weekly newsletter that is going out later today that contains a call to action. And before we sign off the air today, the R360 News team has happy birthday wishes going out to Rebecca Corsell for yesterday, Jonathan Lowen for today, and Brody Kleinsaucer for tomorrow. Happy birthday, Rebecca, Jonathan, and Brody. Those are all your announcements for today and for the 2020-21 year. But as we sign off, we want to acknowledge the retirement of our principal, Mr. Jerry Waldner. After 28 years of service at Rosenort School, Mr. Waldner will be moving on to greener pastures, and some of his co-workers want to wish him well. So for the remainder of this news this morning, we will have the send-off to Mr. Waldner and then the hockey card box break coming up right after the news. Have a great day, everyone, and a great summer. For the final time in the R360 News studio for this year, this is Mr. Scharfenberg signing off.
Hey, Mr. Wollner, just want to wish you the best as you plan for your future. You were my high school teacher and my volleyball coach, collaborating teacher when I was in university doing my student teaching, and now my boss. Yeah, all the best as you plan ahead and enjoy the many rounds of golf with your brand new clubs. One thing that comes to mind, actually, one of my favorite memories from high school is our trip to Gillem. That trip will always be etched in my memory, I think, forever. And one of the funniest things, and I'm sorry that we were laughing at your expense on this, but you not being able to keep down your lunch on the plane to Gillem, man, those memories too good. And I'll always remember good times like that. Anyways, enjoy this next year and whatever it brings, and congrats, man.
Jerry, I will never forget the day that you hired me as a term teacher, walking into the building for the first time and then being told that the job was mine in a couple of days if I wanted it is an unforgettable moment. I appreciate all of the hard work and efforts you did in making my position full-time, and I wish you all the best in the upcoming years. May you find something that gives you joy and happiness.
Hi Jerry, I just wanted to formally congratulate you on your retirement via video, and I wanted to say thank you for allowing me to work here. When Janine hired me and asked me to come fill in kindergarten, I was very grateful to get the job, and I have thoroughly enjoyed it here. And in the 26 years that I've known you as a teacher, and then as a tech person, and then as a principal, I would say that the thing that stood out to me the most of your success in this job is the way you value people. Sorry, Tyler told me to do a joke, and I went for the serious route. I should have listened to him. You value the people that are cool, and a lot of people would be willing to talk to and would love to be their friend, who I'm a little scared of and intimidated by. And you also value the ones that don't fit in and maybe struggle to know where they belong. And I have seen that many times. Sometimes when we're out and about and you talk to yet another person, I'm kind of feeling like, do we have to talk to everyone? But I'm way more proud of the reason why you're talking to them, because you value them and because you have a history and they respect you, and I love that. So I just, I'm proud of you, and I wish you the very best.
Well, Jerry, you're here. You're retiring. I want to say all the best to you in your retirement. I've always appreciated how willing you were to come into my science classroom and wow the kids with something flammable. I've appreciated how you are able to ramp up the kids and really increase school spirit. So we'll really miss you. All the best. Happy retirement. Take care.
Hey Jerry, it's Connor here. I don't even know where to begin. You were my first boss as a teacher, and you have left some absolutely ginormous shoes to fill. I couldn't have asked for a better boss. It's been an uncanny stroke of luck that we got to work together, and I feel very blessed and fortunate for your leadership, for your encouragement, for the ways that you've challenged me to improve. And as per my regular shtick, I'm going to start to tell you a few things that maybe you ought to have known and that you didn't. And I've asked Mr. Cornelson to bleep out anything that might cause problems for me and Mr. Scharfenberg next year. So here we go. And then So anyways, it's been a real pleasure, and if any of that stuff came as a shock to you, I'm sorry, but it's been real. So I'm sure I'll see you around. Don't be a stranger at Rosenort School. Thank you so much.
Mr. Waldner, I can't tell you how much I've enjoyed working alongside you as a colleague for so long, and then also as an admin team the last few years. In many ways we are very similar, and in other ways we are quite different. I feel as though one of our strengths as a team was actually that we didn't always agree on everything. I have learned a lot from you over the past number of years, and I can't tell you enough how much I appreciate the support that you have given to us as staff, and also how much you care about all of your students and the school community. You took the job as principal many years ago because you saw how important the school was to this community, and you wanted to make sure that it was in good hands. I will miss our daily chats about how things are going in the school, concerns we had, or things that we could improve upon, and of course, various bright ideas and fun things that we could implement. And also chats about the Jets, often me talking you off your ledge a few times a season. Jersey strikes where you refused to wear your jersey to work until the team started winning again. I understand how daunting it can be sometimes to be the person that everyone in the building looks towards to lead the way and for answers to questions. Over the years, I became quite aware of the few days where you just seemed to be over it. I don't know if you noticed on those days that our visits were quite brief, as I would realize that today was not the time to bring up a new issue or ask yet another question, so I would just quietly slip out of your office and let you go about your morning. There was always the next day to try again. In your tenure as principal, we hung up 11 provincial banners on the wall, 4 as finalists and a remarkable 7 as provincial champions. This has so much to do with you recognizing how important athletics are to our students and supporting our teams so wholeheartedly. This is not to mention that you were a dedicated coach for countless teams as well and brought home a number of those banners as a coach. So much of your role as a principal all these years was behind the scenes and went unnoticed. I want to say thank you for your dedication to our school and all of the time, effort, and care that you put into your job over the course of your career. I wish you all the best in retirement. May your catches be master anglers and your tee shots be straight and true. Lastly, the staff put together a little send-off for you, and so for the final time with you as our principal, I'll say, let's roll that tape.
$2,184,000 minutes. I actually sat down and did the math. 2,184,000 minutes. That's how many minutes that you worked here. In meetings, announcements, in coaching, cups of coffee, tech upgrades, more meetings, emails that you made us free. 2,184,000 minutes. That's like watching Lord of the Rings 4,000 times. You barfed all the way to Gellert. You helped me get a job twice.
You let me buy cool things.
I forgive you for trashing my office.
2,184,000 minutes. Arlen sat down and did the math. 2,184,000 minutes. That's how many minutes that you worked here. Provincial referrals and phone calls to crazy parents. The cafe, more coffee, more cards that you had to sign. 2,184,000 minutes. That's like watching 12,000 Jets games.
You hit me with your car.
The way you ran speed bingo.
You let games of mafia. I forgive you for all the times you said no. Remember to
Text or call or email or call. Measure your love in love. gentlemen,
let's get ready to rumble! Get ready to rumble!
Pump up the jam, yo, pump it up, yo, pump it.
Alright, welcome to the Rosner RedHawks box break. My name is Backward K, and I'm bringing you your box break for today. We've got 2019-20 credentials, 2020-21 artifacts, and we're going to open up all these packs. The teams are listed up top. We have a trade to announce. Bruce Smith has graciously traded his Nashville Predators to huge Preds fan Zach Porcellis for the Arizona Coyotes. The way that this works is I open up the cards. If the card belongs to your team, you get to keep the card. And we've got some special bounty packs as well. The way that these work is the first goalie card that we pull is going to get the goalie bounty pack. So this pack is actually going to go to the team that gets the first goalie card. And then we've also got a bounty for the first captain. So the first captain that we pull is going to get a captain pack. We've got for the first big hit card, so that if you see a player throwing a big hit, the team member is going to get the big hit bounty. We've also got a last card standing, so the very last card in the whole box break is going to get a pack. And also, we've got my personal favorite, the Selly bounty. So if we've got a card that shows a player celebrating a goal, then they are going to get the Selly bounty pack. So we're going to start with these 5 special packs in front. These are Series 1, and so this is from 2012-13, and we are looking for Young Guns rookie cards in these packs. So let's get started. Here we go. Alright, so I'm going to go through the base cards pretty quickly. So we have Tampa Bay, Marc-Andre Bergeron. I will, of course, note the hit cards. So we've got a Washington card, we've got a Buffalo card, and look at this, right off the hop, we've got a Young Guns rookie card for the Minnesota Wild. And Minnesota in the box break is Kyla and Rain. So congratulations, Kyla and Rain. You've got the first hit, a Young Guns rookie card of Tyler Kuma. Then we've got a Leafs, Mikhail Grabovski. We've got a nice checklist for the LA Kings. And a couple other base cards, Boston and Chicago. So like I said, the base cards, you will be getting these cards, but I'm going to go through them pretty quickly so that it doesn't take a really long time. Alright, next pack, we've got another Series 1. This is from 2017-18. And once again, we're looking for any Young Guns rookie cards. So we've got, there's our first Arizona card for a traded team. That's going to Bruce Smith. Oh, look at that, for your Winnipeg Jets and Hayden and Sam. We've got a Mark Scheifele Winnipeg Jets card. So very nice, it's a Shining Stars parallel card. And as I say that, I realize I forgot to look for captains and goalies. So let's go back to this first pack, see if we had any captains. There's a goalie for the LA Kings. So the LA Kings is going to earn the bounty pack for the goalies, and that is going to Wyatt Bartell. Congratulations. Oh, there was another goalie as well. Washington Capitals. Washington was first. Okay, my production manager is telling me that Washington was actually first, so we're going to give a goalie pack to Washington as well, and that is AJ Peters. So AJ and Wyatt will both be getting goalies, and I don't think we have any captains. Okay, a little bit of a rough start there, no worries. We're looking for captains now. So the goalie bounty, I'm going to put, that is for Wyatt. And then I'm going to do an additional one for AJ. Alright, so we're now looking for Sellies and big hits. So quickly look to see if there's a Selly or a big hit. There's a Selly for the Buffalo Sabres. So that's going to be Andy Clausen is going to get the celebration bonus. Alright, so congratulations, Andy. You get the bounty for the Selly. And now we'll keep going here and we're going to look for a captain. Okay, so we're going to go back to Series 1 from 12-13. Alright, so we've got still no captains. And there is no hit in this pack. There's a captain for the Dallas Stars. Dallas is Esme Fair. So congratulations, Esme. Brendan Morrow, you get the captain card and the captain bonus. So that's going to Esme and Paisley. Now we're looking for a hit. Okay, next up we've got Series 1 once again. Looking for a Young Guns card. And we have, ooh, very nice, a Centennial Standouts of that's Peter Pilot. And that's for the Chicago Blackhawks and Denver Reimer. Centennial Standout card. We have a couple more extra base cards. And here's our last extra pack, and then we're going to go to the main event, the 2 box of artifacts and credentials. So in this pack, we've got an MVP of Marion Gaborik going to the New York Rangers, and that is going to Emmett Dewitt. Congratulations, Emmett. MVP card of Marion Gaborik for the Rangers. And then a couple of base cards on the back. All right. We're going to start with the box of 2019-20 credentials. There are going to be some autographs, I think, in this box. So we'll see what we can get. Good luck to everyone. Try and rip this open. I'm going to try and convince Mr. Sharpenberg, the principal for next year, to let us do another box break next year. Oh, Michelangelo Marshmallow fell over. Can't have that. And so if you're interested in participating in a box break again next year, we're going to hope to do one in next school year. All right, first pack of credentials. Good luck, everybody. Like I said, you are going to get all these base cards. This is what they look like for credentials. They're really nice, shiny base cards. This is for the Rangers, Henrik Lundqvist, and that's going to Emmett. And another Rangers card, Artemi Panarin. They call him the Bread Man, and you can ask Miss Sansom why they call Panarin the Bread Man. Then we got a hit, very nice card here, Rookie Science for the Detroit Red Wings, going to Ryan Kuffner, and that is, who had Detroit? I am looking for Detroit, and it is Taylor Laverne. Congratulations, Taylor. Ooh, then we got a Max Domi credentials card for the Montreal Canadiens. That's going to Oren Ives, and that one is numbered out of 99, so there were only 99 of those cards made. Congratulations, Oren. Max Domi right behind him as well. And look at that, for the Arizona Coyotes, Phil Kessel, that's going to Bruce Smith. Alright, so a couple of nice hits, and these credentials base cards even look really nice. So even if you just get a base card in credentials, it's going to be a nice card for you. Our next pack of credentials, we've got Tyler Seguin for the Dallas Stars, PK Subban for the New Jersey Devils. Then we've got another rookie science. This is Ryan Poling, and that is for the Montreal Canadiens and Oren Ives. Oh, this is a very cool card, and it's for the Nashville Predators and Zach Corsellis. This is actually, I don't know if you can hear it, this is actually a steel card, so it's called Steel Wheels, and this card is actually made out of steel or metal. I don't know what kind of steel and metal, but it is Steel Wheels for Dante Fabro and the Nashville Predators. Then we've got Seth Jones for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That's going to Jaden Friesen. And for the St. Louis Blues, Jordan Binnington going to Gavin Tellier. Alright, let's keep going. I really like the look of these credentials cards. Next up, we've got Taylor Hall for the New Jersey Devils, and that's going to Felix and Hudson. Then for the Edmonton Oilers, Leon Draisaitl, and that's going to Jackson Fair. Oh, here's a cool card. It is a Star of the Night for the Pittsburgh Penguins, going to Talissa and Jake Getzel. And a very nice card for the Vancouver Canucks. It's kind of a see-through card. You can kind of see through it. That is a Youngbloods card of Quinn Hughes. Very nice for the Vancouver Canucks and Isaiah and Kyra. Washington Capitals, Nick Backstrom going to AJ Peters. And then another Pittsburgh card of Evgeny Malkin going to Talissa and Jamian. Alright, next up, we've got the Calgary Flames, Sean Monahan, and that is going to, who had Calgary? Kaylee and Grayson. Brady Tkachuk for the Ottawa Senators. Ottawa was Donovan Schmidtke. Then we've got a rookie sides for the Boston Bruins, and that's Carlson Kuhlman going to Boston, and Eli Duick. That's a rookie card. Oh, and we've got our first autograph card. This is for the New Jersey Devils. Nathan Bastian, numbered out of 299, debut ticket access. And that is going to Hudson and Felix. For the Pittsburgh Penguins, Sidney Crosby going to Talissa and Jamian. And then for the New York Islanders, Matthew Barzal. And the Islanders in this break was, I should have had a team list by me here. That is Bryce Ginter. Alright, we'll keep moving along. Carter Hart for the Philadelphia Flyers. That is going to Gavin and Austin Lemoyne. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, John Tavares going to Colin Bartel. Then we've got a Star of the Night rookie for the Detroit Red Wings. Nice hit there, and that's going to Taylor Laverne. That's Philip Zadina. Oh, very nice. We've got a Josh Temes debut ticket access for the Vancouver Canucks, and that's going to Isaiah and Kyra. Another Washington card, Alex Ovechkin for AJ Peters. And our first hit for the Colorado Avalanche, Mikko Rantanen, and that's going to Matthew Manning. Alright, we have 3 packs of credentials left, and then we've got the main event of 2020-21 artifacts. Alright, Florida Panthers card. That is Alexander Barkov. Florida in this break belongs to Adrian Kilroy. San Jose Sharks, Eric Carlson. And that is going to Rhea and Jewel. Here's a rookie card for the Philadelphia Flyers, Philippe Myers. And that is going to Gavin and Austin. Then we've got Elvis Merzlikins for the Columbus Blue Jackets. That is another goalie credentials card number out of 699, and that's going to Jaden Friesen. Carey Price for the Montreal Canadiens for Oren Ives. And for the St. Louis Blues and Gavin, Ryan O'Reilly. Alright, 2 packs to go, and I've completely forgot the big hit bounty, so I'm going to look through this pile and look for someone throwing a big hit. Marc-Andre Fleury for the Vegas Golden Knights going to Avery Friesen. Elias Pettersson, in last year's break we pulled a rookie of Pettersson. This is for Isaiah and Kyra. Then we've got another Golden Knights card. This is a cool card, Star of the Night, going to Mark Stone and the Golden Knights for Avery Friesen. And the Pittsburgh Penguins have an Adam Johnson rookie ticket debut. So that's a nice hit for Talissa and Jamian. Brock Besser for Vancouver, and then another Mark Stone card for the Golden Knights. Don't worry, kids, if your team does not have a hit, I'm going to make sure to include an extra pack for you. So if you don't get any hits with your team, any cards with your team, I will make sure that you get a pack of cards. And even for some of the people who only get 1 or 2 cards, I'll throw in a couple of extra ones for you. Patrick Kane, Chicago Blackhawks going to Denver Reimer. For the LA Kings, Drew Doughty going to Wyatt Bartell. We've got a rookie science card of Nikita Gusev going to the New Jersey Devils. And then a really nice rookie debut access card for the Detroit Red Wings and Taylor Laverne, Ryan Kuppner. Steven Stamkos for the Tampa Bay Lightning going to Timothy Willis. And then Austin Matthews for the Toronto Maple Leafs going to Colin Bartel. That is your pack of credentials. And now it's time for the pack of artifacts. Artifacts is going to have probably an autograph card and probably a jersey card in it as well. Oh, Marshmallow. Oh, I forgot about the big hit. I'll do that afterwards. Alright, our next big hit, we will light the lamp. All the big hits for artifacts. Good luck, everybody. And actually, let's go with artifacts. The first hits, like the actual hits. Actually, let's just look through this pile right here. If we can find a big hit being given, then that person's going to earn the bounty bonus There's a hug. That doesn't quite count. No hits so far. Anyone throwing a body check? Oh, there we go. For the Boston Bruins, Zdeno Chara. That's going to Eli Duick. Zdeno Chara throws a big hit. That means that Eli gets the big hit bounty pack of OPC. Next year I'll be a lot more organized with the bounties. We do have the last card standing bounty. Alright, we're going to go ahead and open up these packs of artifacts. Oh, nice. Starting off with Nashville, Matt Duchene. Then we've got a hit for the Arizona Coyotes, Oliver Ekman-Larsson. That's numbered out of 499, going to Bruce Smith. Very nice. We've got a spacer. Seth Jones for the Columbus Blue Jackets. Columbus, once again, was Jaden Friesen. And for the Anaheim Ducks and the Deacons, Ryan Getzlaf. The next pack of artifacts. For the Dallas Stars, we've got Ruth Heinz. And that is going to Esme Fair. Then we've got a rookie, Kiefer Bellows, numbered out of 999 for the New York Islanders. And New York Islanders in the break was Bryce Ginter. Got another spacer card, Braden Shen for Gavin Tellier. And the Chicago Blackhawks, Dominic Kubalik. Chicago was Denver Reimer. Alright, next pack. Oh, this one's a tough one to open. Okay, there we go. Alright, Andre Vasilevsky for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay is Timothy Willis. Nashville Predators, another Philip Forsberg. Then for the Winnipeg Jets, we've got an Emerald Parallel for Hayden and Sam. That one is numbered out of just 99 of Connor Hellebuck. And Rasmus Dahlin for the Buffalo Sabres, going to Andy Clausen. Next up, we've got Bo Horvat for Isaiah and Kyra. Oh, look at this. It is a rookie redemption card for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Tampa Bay is Timothy Willis. So this is a cool card you actually send into Upper Deck, and they will send you the best rookie for the Tampa Bay Lightning. So I'll make sure to get that redemption code to Timothy Willis. Next up we have Jean-Gabriel Pajot, and that is going to the New York Islanders and Bryce Ginter. And then Jakob Silverberg for the Deacons and the Anaheim Ducks. Alright, we're still waiting for a jersey or an autograph card. We've got Detroit Red Wings, Anthony Mantha. And then there's a jersey card for Tyler Bertuzzi and the Detroit Red Wings. And that's going to Taylor Laverne. Congratulations, Taylor. And then another New York Islander on the back, Anders Lee. Alright, we've got 3 packs to go. We'll see if they have an autograph for us in the box of artifacts. For the Calgary Flames, Sean Monahan. That is going to Kaylee and Grayson. Wow, look at this. For the Toronto Maple Leafs, dual jersey card. Kasperi Kapanen and William Nylander. That is going to Colin Bartel. That is a Tundra Teammates duos numbered out of 249. And look at the jersey on Nylander. He's actually got a little bit of a puck mark. That is a big hit for Toronto. Congratulations to Colin for that full dual jersey. And then Pittsburgh, Jake Etzel for Talissa and Jamian. 2 packs to go. Remember, the last card standing bounty is coming up. For the Carolina Hurricanes, Philip Teveo Teravainen. Then for the Washington Capitals, Evgeny Kuznetsov. That's going to AJ Peters. Wow! Wow, wow, wow. This card is amazing. It is a patch autograph of one of the best young players. It is Cale Makar for the Colorado Avalanche, and that's going to Matt Manning. It is a Cale Makar Artifacts Signature Apparel, numbered out of 36. It's got a patch and an autograph. This is the biggest pull we've ever had in any of the hockey card box breaks for the school. And Matt, that is a fantastic card for you. That's going to be worth a lot. So congratulations to Matt Manning. We've also got a Florida Panthers card for Keith Yandel, and that is going to Adrian Kilroy. Matthew Manning, congratulations for that Colorado Avalanche pull. Forgot to, did I light the lamp? Who knows? It's lit again. We'll lit it another time for that awesome card. Wow, congratulations to Matt Manning. And here's your last pack of the break. Remember, the last card standing gets a special bounty pack. Matthew Tkachuk for the Calgary Flames. Calgary was Kaylee and Grayson. Then we've got a Montreal Shea Weber card. We've got Mitch Marner for the Toronto Maple Leafs, numbered out of 499 for Cullen Bartel. And the last card standing is the Nashville Predators Pekka Rinne. So congratulations to Zach. Zach, you have won the bounty for the last card standing. Thank you for participating in the box break. See you again next year. I hope everyone has a great summer. This is Backwards K.